pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share it, AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culture.
Smoke. So be it.
This is it, gentlemen. This is the playoffs. We worked our tails off to get here, and we'll keep working till the job is done. Because we're a pack of wild dogs, and we won't let anything get in our way. Now, there are some people outside this locker room who think we can't hack it. Some people who think we're frauds. There was even a reporter who had the nerve to say that our rookie phenom over here is going to be the biggest choke in the league. But we're going to prove those people wrong when we hoist up that Larry O'Brien trophy.
Yeah, let's go!
And listen, it starts tonight, gentlemen. So let's show them what we're made of, all right?
Let's get out
MP,
there!
hang back for a second. About that article.
Oh, you mean the one by Roseanne Conway saying that I'd be the biggest bust of the first round? Yeah, I haven't seen it.
It's great motivation, and I want you to use it, but don't lose sight of who you are and what you do. I don't need more MP. I just need MP. Understood?
Right. So stay within myself and let the game come to me.
That's right. Now go out there and show the world what you can do.
I'm on one!
MP, how you feeling?
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Hornets along with your issue and sequencing to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Fans, looking to join us for future Charlotte Hornets games? Head up to the concourse, find our ticket booth behind each basket. Representatives are standing by. All right, fans, our next home game giveaway is Honeybee's Poster Night. The first... Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
The playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Charlotte Hornets enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Boston Celtics? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round 1, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And you can just feel the energy here tonight. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the wingmen. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Garza in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Charlotte, Ball and Miller at the 1 and the 2. MP is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Green in at the 3. You take a look at the Hornets. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk, no pun intended. But game ones can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. But the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
What an incredible season for NP's team. 73 wins, equaling the 15-16
what this team accomplished, but we have to complete the year. Hit the ring. That is what people will remember. Guys?
Yes, we will. Thanks, Allie. They certainly have the team to do it. There's Simons with a three. Shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Miller. Bridges with it. Picked up by Tatum. Pass to MP. Let's go with a three. Garza grabs the board. Brown with it. About a minute into this first quarter. Tatum against Bridges. Clock at 6. Shoots. They get the rebound. And here's Brown for three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2.
Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Such a wide open look.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Outside White. Stolen by Miller. MP looking around. Oh, and the dunk by MP. Well, MP is proven to be one of the premier rebounders in the game, Greg.
Yeah, there's no question about it. MP led the league in rebounding last season. He shows great determination on the boards. Not just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Pass to Miller. MP right side. Fires for 3. And Charlotte another 3.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
We're looking for the loudest section.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Tatum, and they get it. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Charlotte leading by 5. Pass to MP from behind the arc. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From 12 feet. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Charlotte. Garza, the 3-ball, and again, Boston with the triple.
Over the years, we've seen constant growth from Tatum as a playmaker. Part of the reason why he's an all-NBA first team.
It's Bridges on the wing. Miller outside. And here's Ball. Out to Bridges. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Musa, good.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Now Brown. He's scoreless. Tatum from long range. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. They lead by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. We briefly talked about Jaylen Brown and what you have to have against him, and he said, we have to be willing to work just as hard as he is. We have to fight through every single screen, talk to one another, and test every shot we can. Sounds like it'll be an all-out effort against Brown here in this one. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Bridges outside. Pass to Musa. Jacks up a three. Hits the three-pointer. MP's got 16 points now. Well, a bold statement put out there in the press before the game. A well-known pundit claiming MP would not be able to handle the pressure in the playoffs.
Well, so much of what talking heads do on TV is generate clicks or conversation. This bit from Roseanne Conway seems like more of the same. If you've watched MP this year, you should know that he's going to have no problem finding his way here in the playoffs.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Following the bucket, and again for three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Celtics trail by 8. Outside White. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Bridges. White can't hit.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Pass to Garza. Bridges against Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Ball left side. Bridges misses.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Brown, no good.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Thinking back to the regular season, Grant, how about the year MP had?
Leading the league in multiple categories, MP is just an incredibly versatile player, and that really helps here in the playoffs.
Big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Bridges. Connaughton comes in for Green. Sexton's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for Ball. Boston also changing it up. Cadis checked in for Garza. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And it's Peyton Pritchard in for Simons.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
Now here's Pritchard. Outside White. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Sexton. Inside. Musa. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Brown with it, covered by Connaughton. Here's Cada. They need this. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass, right where it needed to be.
Hornets leading by 11. Outside Sexton. Pass to MP. This one for three. Connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
Yeah, this is a tremendous moment for MP. Hard to imagine another player having this kind of night again anytime soon.
Down low. Here's Cada. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
And here's Man. Pass to Musa. Fires from deep. He buries it from 3. Musa's got 30.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Celtics trail by 15. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Now here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. To shoot. Now Hauser. The 3 is up. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so it's MP making things happen for Charlotte. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. For us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, a look at how the points have been generated. Williams. Nice passing by Charlotte here. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 33.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Brown passes to Simons. Back to Brown. Simons, a screen on Sexton. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Diabate's checked in for Williams. Hornets leading by 20. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Ball against Simons. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Queta. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Queta's got 6.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Pass to Diabate. Outside man. On the wing, Sexton, defended by Brown. Musa, no good. Celtics trail by 18. White with it. Hauser outside. The 3 knocks down the triple. Hauser's got his second bucket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Ball. He's got 6. Outside Sexton. MP outside. Pass to Diabate. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Outside White. To the paint. Here's Brown. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
ball. Pass to Musa. Puts up a three. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one. And so Joe Mazzulla calls the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Making some changes. Miles Bridges checked in for Diabate. Green comes in for Mann. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Ball. Boston also changing it up. Boucher's checked in for Keita. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for Boston. 19-point game. They set the screen. There's Simons with a three. They get it again. And the basket by Boucher.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Outside, Green. From deep, MP. Good! Another from three.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history.
The 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved goodbye to the Thunder.
Tatum can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the basket by Bridges.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Tatum. And it's MP with a rebound. Musa's got 11 rebounds in the game. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Sexton. Sexton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Boston's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the 2nd quarter. Tatum against Bridges. To halt the run. The putback. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the 2nd. And that one's good. Green.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Musa. Yet another bucket.
He's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring.
And MP is putting on a show, taking this game over, showing he can raise his level in the playoffs. I mean, I can't believe how many points he has. And what a response from these terrific fans. So in tune with the game and what he's accomplished.
The franchise record for points in a playoff game. He's going off when it matters most.
Bowling for Boston, Nicolas Garza, Derek White.
Tatum from long range. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 11 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's Charlotte up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Boston Celtics.
Number one goal in the offseason, get yourself some rim protectors. The guys you have cannot do it.
And credit their opponent for relentlessly exploiting that here. And looking at where the Hornets stand in the series. Do you guys agree they're looking very confident at this point?
Yeah, they just need to keep doing what they're doing. They're doing like me tonight, TCB, taking care of the business.
Well, I'm not sure what business you're talking about, Shaq, but I do agree with you. The message in the locker room is just simple. Don't let up. Finish off this game.
And still a half to go, but you get a sense the momentum is strongly in their favor. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
On the court right now for the Celtics. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Anthony Simons out there with Derek White. And it's Garza in at the center position. And again for 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Yeah, equaling Game 6 Clay, who buried OKC back in 2016 with 11 triples. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to MP. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made.
12 triples, putting him neck and neck with Dame Lillard's record-setting game in 2021.
Tatum passes to Garza. Miller against White for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. MP's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Miller finds MP. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. On the wing, Simons. Tatum a screen on ball. And here's Simons outside. The rebound by MP.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And here's Brown. Simons outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Bridges to the inside. And that was good. Garza's got his third basket of the night.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. White with the steal. Down low. Here's Tatum. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, yeah, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Charlotte's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. White with the steal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Tatum against Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum passes to Garza. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside, Green. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
What can you say but wow? I mean, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
A momentous achievement. One that'll surely be celebrated around the globe.
Yeah, hot shooting in the crucible of the postseason. MP eclipsing a mark that Dame Lillard set back in 2021.
And Boston calls time here. Simons outside. Outside White. Pass to Tatum. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 16 points now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight. B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. The Hornets have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start. Oh, connects again.
He is scorching hot.
Well, I know this. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning.
Only Elgin Baylor and Michael Jordan ahead of him. I mean, how much further can he go?
The Hornets have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter.
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
Simons outside. Brown, the screen on ball. And here's Simons outside. And it's MP with a rebound. The Hornets have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 and good! There's another!
And he's now claimed the 2nd most points ever in a playoff game.
Just roasting the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him.
One more bucket, and he passes Jordan for first.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, talk about compete. Emerging.
And it's good. He hits another one.
And with that bucket, if you can believe it, he sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Boy, the way he came out tonight, you could feel his level of focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show.
Well, we all know the playoffs are where the greats make their legacy. To surpass the GOAT, Michael Jordan, this crowd taking the opportunity to cheer one of the great individual playoff performances in league history.
An offensive outburst that will live on in the minds of everyone who witnessed it.
I'm trying to comprehend what he's doing here this evening. His ability to read the defense and get his shot up is nothing short of amazing.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Bridges. Connaughton comes in for Green. Colin Sexton's checked in for Miller. And it's Mann in for Ball. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for Simons. Here's Musa. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Love that shot fake by MP, just fooling the D right out of their shoes.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. So he gets them both. And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. 1:49 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, Williams with the block.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Can't get the layup. Boston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pritchard, the pass to Brown. Great D that time from Mann.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Now here's Tatum. 19 points in the game. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Pass to MP from outside the arc. It's hauled in by White. The Celtics have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Now here's Pritchard. And here's Brown, covered by Connaughton. Just 5 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Boston also changing it up. Cadiz checked in for Garza. Hauser comes in for Tatum. And Simon has subbed in for Pritchard. And he makes the first but misses the second.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding.
Checked in for Plumlee. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in for White. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. They've got Pat Connaughton, Colin Sexton out there with Trey Mann. Then it's Williams, and it's Musa in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And here's Brown for 3, and it's MP with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Here's Simons. Here's Hauser. He drops it from range.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
Boston's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Brown against Connaughton. Brown inside. Pass to Queta. Lets the 3 fly. And again, Boston with the triple.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here's man. On the wing, Sexton. He's covered by Simons. Outside, Williams. From deep, MP. And no good. The Celtics have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Connaughton against Brown. It's hauled in by Connaughton.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here we go, one-on-one. Brown passes to Hauser. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Pass to Musa. Takes a 3. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Brown against Connaughton. Brown passes to Queta. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so Simons will bring it up for Boston. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you know, he knew the hit was coming, and Simons sacrificing his body anyway.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And he makes the first.
I mean, it was amazing to see Simons' progression in his first few NBA seasons. He got better every single year.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Williams. Salon comes in for Connaughton. Boston also changing it up. Garza's checked in for Queta. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. The Hornets have gone 7 of 8 in this 4th quarter. Pass to MP. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Here's Garza, covered by MP. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And again with the rebound.
It seems like he's grabbing every rebound.
That last one ties him for most of the playoff game in this organization's history.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Simons passes to Brown. Fades back. And he rebounds again.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a single game.
He's been sensational. A show of force on the glass.
You talk about energizing your fan base. MP has chased down every missed shot like a wild man, and this team is feeding off his fury. Just insane.
Simons. Pass to Garza to end the run. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists in the game.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Charlotte's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the middle. Here's MP. Garza grabs the board. For Boston, they've gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Here's Tatum. Hornets with the rebound. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Man, the pass to MP. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Boston's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And capturing the series momentum up front, this is a monster Game 1 win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Outside Sexton. Shoots over Simons. Again, Charlotte.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Tatum looking it over. Outside, Brown. They set a pick. 5 on the clock. Looking to end this cold spell, and Musa pulls it down.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
To the paint. And MP throws it down.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, what was it like competing in your first playoff game, and how were you able to come away with a victory?
Whew. There's been a buzz in our locker room since we showed up this morning. We know we can do something special. We took the first step tonight.
And what were some of the keys to the victory?
Oh man, it's us against the world, Jen. Coach told us pregame that we gotta circle the wagon, so we did. You know, when we play for each other, nobody can stop us. Nobody.
Some people question your ability to maintain your level of play in the playoffs, citing the increased intensity and physicality this time of year. Do you have anything to say to those people after tonight?
Only opinions I care about belong to the people in my locker room. But it feels good to go out there and do what I'm capable of and help the team win.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, MP.
It's always a pleasure.
BA, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks very much. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
He is on fire, bro. Most points in the playoff game ever. It's crazy.
way better talk and more leadership.
That's our analytical mind.
And he's fresh.